Aaron Rodgers is concerned about. All this drafting for needs, drafting for wide receivers, Jordan Love being the future of the Packers. Aaron Rodgers doesn't give a flying shit about that. He wants to win a Super Bowl now.
Not a regular shit, a flying shit. We gotta get this going.
All right.
Hour and a half, we're good.
Okay. All right, this episode is a very special episode. The one and only Matt Troxel is with us, the diehard Packer fan who can't even name a linebacker on his team. But anyways, that's not the point. All right, we're gonna be going over our draft grades. We're gonna be going over the ones who busted and the ones who hit gold. All right.
Pause. The ones who busted.
Yeah.
You mean the biggest bust?
No. Yeah. Who busted in the draft? You know.
Okay. No, I was just making sure you knew what you were talking about.
I knew what I was talking about, dude.
It sounded like you were going to a whole different path. But anyways, go on.
Biggest bust was the Packers.
No.
Ooh,
Might as well. That's why you turned off the light, bro. You don't see the Green Bay blanket anymore.
Let's go over who had the best grade draft in the draft.
Dude, it was me, dude.
Ryan, we're not talking about... We're talking about teams, bro. Not everything's about you, bro. Not everything's about you.
Dude, you said we were going to grade our first...
Even then, 10. Yours was still bust.
You had a second round.
I think Joe won that.
Joe won.
Dude.
I had Waddle going to the Dolphins.
ESPN every day.
I had Waddle going to the Dolphins.
I think you did. Yeah, I think you did call that.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
He did.
And I had the Bengals. I had Jamar Chase going to the Bengals.
Yeah,
I think we all kind of agreed on that, didn't we?
It was either Sewell or Chase.
I knew they were going to be dumbasses, but I mean...
I told you guys. What did I tell you?
I don't know, bro.
50.
All right, we're getting off track. We're getting off track.
Yeah.
Who had the best grade in the draft?
Starting by, let's go with Matt.
Okay.
Don't say Packers, bro.
I was going to say Miami Dolphins if you want to go that way.
Miami, why?
Fair.
I just think it filled needs. That's a big thing. I mean, who they had? Was it Waddle?
Yeah.
They got good wide receiver. I just feel like once again they're just picking up things that they needed.
Filling like needs, yeah.
That's the big thing is I just like to judge off needs. Like every team has needs and other things they can't kind of wants. That's the best way to describe it. And I think just overall they filled all their needs very well, and it's going to make them a solid team. I think, or at least build them up.
Aight.
Facts.
Joe,
who's your biggest loser?
Okay. We want to hear everybody's opinions.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Matt. The Dolphins did pretty solid because they built around Tua. They got him another wide receiver to add with Will Fuller. That's going to be pretty lethal.
Look at Fridge's face.
That's going to be pretty lethal. And then they got a solid O-line in the second round too, so that'll only help Tua. But I got to add the Eagles in there too. The Eagles helped build around Jalen Hurts. They haven't committed to Jalen Hurts yet, so I shouldn't say that. They haven't committed to Jalen Hurts, but they got a solid wide receiver one in Devonta Smith. And then they got a steal in the second round with Landon Dickerson, who easily could have been a first-round lineman, too.
All right. Ryan?
Honestly, I think the Cowboys, dude. You know?
Really?
Dude, they got a solid linebacker core nowadays. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They have someone that can chase down anybody. No.
That's linebacker's jobs, but okay, keep going.
No, this linebacker can chase down anybody, dude. He's freaking fast. First rounder, so fast. Then they got an open field tackle, like perfect open field tackling linebacker. And then they just got a monster Jalen Smith, you know. Dude, the defense, dude, it's solid. You know, I think they won that. Even though they didn't pick up the corner in the first round, dude, they still won that, dude.
Fair. Fridge?
I'm gonna be biased here and just say the Cowboys too, just cause. Look, I wanted Panay to well, bro. I wanted him so bad, but as soon as I saw like Micah Parsons when we drafted him, I kind of saw where we can put him on the defense. I think he like what Ryan was kind of saying. He didn't mean chasing down anyone. He means he could cover about anyone. That's what he was trying to say, I think. And I mean, I was really upset we didn't pick up Surtain too, but I mean, in the later rounds we got like 5 cornerbacks.
Yeah.
Somebody's job is up for grabs in Dallas. That's all I'm saying in the defensive back position, because those younger guys are gonna step up, bro. But
they're like 31st in the passer in the NFL, dude. Everybody deserves to be fired.
It's true, but listen,
they have some guys that are gonna step up.
I blame Green Bay for that, bro, for giving us whack ass Mike McCarthy. Sorry.
All right, my team that I think that had the best grade was either the Bears or the Dolphins.
That's biased, dude.
How is that biased?
You know the only reason you're to the Bears because of Justin Fields.
Exactly. That's the biggest steal of the draft right there.
Okay, yeah, but there's 7 rounds. Who did they get after the first round that made him an A+?
I honestly couldn't tell you, but that was the biggest steal of the draft. I'm not
this guy.
Round 1 was an A+, but after that they got.
It doesn't matter. They literally got the best player in the draft.
Justin Fields won't even be that good in the NFL.
You say that now, and then next season, like these coming seasons, he's gonna blow up. He's gonna make things happen over there in Chicago.
Who's he gonna throw the ball to?
He got Allen Robertson. He got Trey Burton.
The way that I see it, bro, is that the Bears defense makes up for a lot of it.
Yeah,
but not just adding a quarterback, bro.
Yeah, the defense
Justin Fields doesn't play defense, though.
No. The defense is already carrying them 8-8, bro.
Now they got a good quarterback, bro.
Now that they have a good quarterback, that was the only thing they needed on that offensive side was a good quarterback.
Hey, don't diss Mitchell Trubisky, dude. He's freaking good.
You're literally dumb. But
Ryan, go to bed, bro. You're tired. You're really tired, bro. Go to bed, bro.
I like him, dude. He's good, dude.
How is he good?
The Bears have nobody on the offensive side other than A-Rob.
It doesn't matter. That's all you need, bro.
You need linemen. You need a running back.
Joe, they have a defense. They have a top 5 defense that has carried their team for the last 3 years, bro.
I agree with you. They're going to win football games. But it's not going to be because of the offense.
Even then, their offense improved dramatically, bro.
Not dramatically. It improved.
Bro, any quarterback was a step up from Mitchell Trubisky, bro.
Yeah. But still, the quarterback's got to throw it to somebody. I think they could have done
better with Andy Dalton, bro. If
they
didn't draft a quarterback, Andy Dalton would have done better than Trubisky.
I mean, maybe. Andy Dalton was trash.
I still think you're overhyping Fields.
I don't think so. I think you guys just don't see it, but it's okay. You guys will see it these coming Sundays.
All right, we'll wait for it.
Two months.
Who's everybody's biggest loser in the draft?
I think that's pretty easy.
Let's go, Matt.
Go ahead.
Texas that's valid. All right.
That's a good one. That's valid. That's valid.
Okay, where to begin with this? I mean, they're screwed because they did previous trades, and then they had to get backup QB because of Deshaun Watson's, and then they did nothing for their defense. I mean, it's just going to be another horrible year for them. I don't know. They've dug themselves themselves a hole, and I don't know if they can get out of it anytime soon.
Valid.
Fair enough.
Joe?
Yeah, I feel like the Texans were kind of a gimme. I mean, they didn't pick till the third round, and then after that, they were just picking fourth and fifth rounders like everybody else. Those are hard to hit on to begin with.
There could be gems, though.
There always could be gems. Don't get me wrong, but a vast majority of them are gonna be role players to practice team players. I think besides the Texans, Washington disappointed me. I would have liked them to trade up for a quarterback. I would have liked them to get a wide receiver 2 for Scary Terry, or do about anything other than draft Jamin Davis with that pick. I didn't really like that. And then I think I got to bring it up, Matt. I apologize, but the Packers, they had one chance to get a wide receiver for Aaron Rodgers, who's never had a first-round wide receiver to throw to, and they just said, screw you, Aaron Rodgers, for yet another year. You're still not getting any help. So that made the problem in Green Bay even worse, which brings us to all the drama that we're hearing about now.
And I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just gonna hitch my trailer on Joe's statement right there, because my loser is also the Packers. Because the Packers are gonna be easy to cover when it comes to passing, bro. Just double cover on Devontae Adams. If they had that first round wide receiver on the other side, it'd be a problem. Give them more of an option.
Packers cover the needs, so that's the thing.
You
They
don't even
covered
have to
all the needs.
double cover him, bro.
Nah,
Jordan
Matt,
Love's
what
not
you
gonna be able to make
need-
those throws, bro.
You need to keep Aaron Rodgers. And
I
you
think we
did
will.
everything but keep Aaron Rodgers with this draft.
That's true.
We'll talk about that later.
Dude, Matt's ready. He's ready to go, bro.
I'm ready to go on
Dude.
that.
Ryan, what's your loser?
The Patriots.
Whoa.
That's a hot take.
That's a
Dude,
hot
I
take
just-
I ever heard.
Mucho caliente. Hold on, what?
I mean, I think
I had
they just
him
lost their first
top
round.
5
The
win.
first round pick. I just don't like Mac Jones, dude.
I don't like him either, but I definitely don't think they lost.
He's not that good, dude. He played on
I
the
think
best
putting
football
that
team in the
system-
country, dude. Any quarterback could be good in Alabama. If you have,
I think in that system, though, in the Patriots, he's going to be pretty good.
If you have who?
Devontae Smith,
Oh, like the best receivers in the nation.
Yeah.
Past 2. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
I don't think he's a great quarterback, but I definitely think overall they did draft decent.
He'll
Plus,
do
they got
enough.
that solid D tackle in the second round who easily could have been a first rounder, too.
There was a bunch of sleepers in the second round. A bunch of guys fell.
Bill's going to have
Yeah.
a stacked defense this year,
Bills
Dude,
already
Bills are
have
looking
stacked
scary.
defense.
which will make Mac Jones' life on offense easier.
I think the Bills might go to the Super Bowl for the AFC, but that's a whole nother episode. So we'll just go from there. No
I
offense,
agree.
Steeler fans.
My loser, I think, had to be either Washington. I think I'm just going to go Washington. I think they dropped the ball. There was plenty of teams looking for a trade because a lot of guys who went in those top 10 picks weren't expected to go. Like Dallas was willing to trade, and they traded out of it, and they got some value. And I think Dallas might have even wanted to trade lower, but at the same time, I don't think they would have wanted to trade it to Washington because I don't think they wanted to give Washington their franchise QB. And then, even then, in the second round, Kyle Trask, Kellen Mond fell to the second round. They were still available. They could have drafted him. Yeah, they just dropped the ball, and there's plenty of wide receivers. I definitely don't think defense. They should have went defense. They have a decent enough defense right now. At least their D-line's stacked. They didn't need to work anything there. Linebackers, they could have got some guys. They're kind of old there. But I definitely think they should have got a QB.
yeah. I can see that.
All right. Now this is
Hey.
everyone's favorite part.
We're tossing Matt in the fryer.
Yeah,
Toss his ass in the fryer, bro.
We brought
Matt, you're about to get exposed, bro.
We brought Matty T here to have him elaborate why he thinks the Packers are gonna be okay coming into next season. Please explain that.
So I think there's a lot going on with the Aaron Rodgers story that isn't true. I think there's a lot of false allegations and stuff. Hey, and hear me out. When you're looking from a perspective of the Packers as a team, a lot of the decisions make sense. There's a couple of things that they could have done. I think Aaron Rodgers should be more involved with the draft process, like inform him. Personnel is a big thing for a QB, right? But let's look at when he renewed his contract. 22. It's coming up and stuff. They decided to renew it, right? What happens then? His collarbone injury. If y'all don't remember that, what happens the next year? He had decent stats, but not what we're used to. So then what does GM do? He's like, okay, let's draft a QB, Jordan Love. He's like, this will give us a couple of years for Jordan Love to kind of train up and get in the position to play QB for us. But the thing was, they were expecting Aaron Rodgers to make a full recovery and act the way he is. He's the MVP now. I mean, it was a sad fate for a QB when you're like, okay, they're injured, they're getting older, might need to replace him, but now it's Aaron Rodgers, the MVP last year. It's like you can't replace him after this. So they really messed up on Jordan Love. I'm not going to lie, because they're almost betting against Aaron Rodgers. But from a franchise aspect, you had to make that call. And I think Aaron Rodgers understands that, because he made multiple comments about him understanding he's getting up there in age and stuff, but he wants to finish off in Green Bay. He made that comment, I believe, in 2018. So I'm starting to see this trend of, just
That
bad
was 2018 with a different coach.
It was with a different coach, I'll admit. But what's wrong with our current coach? Aaron loves him.
He hates him.
No.
He literally started hating the franchise because they fired Mike McCarthy.
And he didn't even like Mike McCarthy to begin with. It got even worse when they hired the Florida.
No. All right, how do I talk about this now? If you look at, in the beginning, everybody said they hate each other and stuff, but how come you see these guys smiling, hugging each other during games and stuff? They're talking, they're communicating. By the face Junior made,
Joe, I fake it when I'm in public with you, Matt.
They even laugh at people suggesting that they hate each other. They laugh at the fact that people say they don't like each other.
Are you talking about players or are you talking about coaches?
When the head coach and Aaron.
I've never heard Aaron say anything like he's loved him or anything.
The idea of like Abby saying Aaron hates him, it isn't true.
I mean, the only thing I see right now is how when Aaron Rodgers got drafted, don't quote me on the draft that he got drafted on. Was it 2007? I don't remember when he got drafted. It was like 2006 or 2007. But he really wanted to get drafted by the 49ers, bro. So, that being said, he played for Cal, bro. That being said, bro, I think he just wants to go back home, bro.
Nope.
So
he wanted to finish in Green Bay.
He could be a Niner, bro. And
listen, there's nothing there in Green Bay that they've never done anything.
A legacy is there.
A lot has changed in 2008. A legacy that says the Packers hate their good quarterbacks. Look what they did.
They told him.
Aaron Rodgers is currently wanting extension.
He literally told the Packers, I want you guys to do something for me. And they told him, eat a dick, Aaron Rodgers. Like
we're drafting a corner.
Based off of need.
You need to keep Aaron Rodgers.
He's the franchise.
You don't make the playoffs without Aaron Rodgers.
All I'm gonna say, bro,
6 games.
All I'm gonna say is that Green Bay's pretty infamous on having quarterbacks there to make a legacy, win a Super Bowl, and then go to their rival team. I'm not gonna say any names, but the legendary Brett Favre went to the Vikings, bro. He said he was gonna end with the Packers, retired with the Packers. What happened a year later? He ended up on the Jets.
Same.
They don't care, bro. It's all about money.
That's completely different, Joe. Don't even start.
How's it different? They ran him out of Green Bay just like they're running Aaron out of Green Bay.
So who was better at the time, Aaron or Brett Favre?
Didn't Brett Favre go
Could they
further
not
with the
want
Vikings?
invested?
Yeah, Brett Favre with the Vikings almost went to the Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah, they went to
But
the
he was being
semifinals.
injury prone, up there in age. Aaron all of a sudden starts carrying the team a little bit after Brett Favre's injury. So then, who are you going to start relying on more? You're going to start putting that rookie QB you got there. It's not the same because Jordan Love hasn't had any experience. Let's be honest. So
he has no experience.
Neither did Aaron Rodgers when he started.
They traded up to get him, which made it even worse.
I agree with that.
There was no reason to draft him because he wasn't that great of a quarterback. And
Utah State.
I believe we should have waited to draft the QB, to be honest.
He wasn't even D1 his freshman year, bro.
And I think we have a lot of regrettable decisions. Just look at our cap. We're going to be running into a problem for next year.
The 10th cap after Aaron Rodgers leaves.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
You guys will have a lot of money, bro. Don't worry about it.
Unless
As soon as Aaron Rodgers leaves, bro.
He's taking up like 40 mil.
Unless the Texans step in, bro. Texans do a quarterback swap. Get my boy Deshaun.
Here's the thing.
Deshaun would get screwed on that.
Here's how this is going to go. These Green Bay's make clear that they're not going to trade Aaron, right?
Okay.
So what's going to happen to Aaron? They're not going to trade him.
He's going to Jeopardy.
He's going to sit.
So the thing is, he pays back a bunch of money.
He's going to make more money, bro, on Jeopardy, bro. I'm sorry to tell you. But the Packers' future is in literal jeopardy.
A bunch of money, and then he can go play for someone else. But from what's his name? One sec, let me look this up. I have this on.
You're good, bro. You're good. That's why you have the receipts right in front of you.
No. I'm looking up his name. AJ Hawk said there's a 0% chance of him retiring. He's an analyst and he used to play football, but he was at the Kentucky Derby with. Yeah. He
played linebacker for the Green Bay
with Aaron Rodgers.
He's irrelevant in this season.
How? He was with Aaron Rodgers at the Kentucky
Adam
Derby.
Schefter, bro.
Why wouldn't he know? Why can't he make an inference on Aaron Rodgers? He's saying the way Aaron's talking.
I didn't know he was at the Kentucky Derby with him.
Yeah, he was. He's part of that group.
I'd never seen anything about AJ Hawk being nowhere.
AJ Hawk has nice hair.
He does, though. He does.
He's not going to willingly play for the Packers next season.
He's literally going to go do
and
about.
Aaron's not holding up his part of the contract, and that's
no, bro. If they keep Aaron Rodgers, if they don't at least offer him to some other teams, Aaron Rodgers is gonna hold out, bro.
That's not his nature, I don't think.
20 episodes.
Yeah, I don't think that's his nature, dude.
I think you pushed him past your nature at this point.
He's not going to play as good, his hardest, but he's going to play.
Yeah, he's going to play.
He doesn't want to tank his trade value.
Yeah,
dude, if he holds out, bro, so many teams are gonna want to pick him up, bro.
He doesn't hold up his contract. He loses money.
He's trying to damn
he wants to get out of Green Bay, bro.
He has Jeopardy. There's no worry about money.
He's got Jeopardy and State Farm, bro.
He's gonna pay him $50 million. He'll be able to make his money back.
Or Allstate, whatever it is.
Though. You act like he's just going way over, but that's not his nature. He's a fighter. He's competitive.
Matt, that was the old Aaron Rodgers. That was before Green Bay pissed him off.
So you say he's still not the competitive nature he was last year?
He is. He just doesn't
not
have
that long ago, Joe.
Green Bay.
No, he's still willing to play.
He doesn't have the dedication. He wants to play, but not
anybody wants to play. He just doesn't want to play for Green Bay.
No, I think if there's some changes with Green Bay, and I think he wants commitment from Green Bay to him.
Yeah, they wanted a first-round wide receiver.
He wanted commitment like last year and 2 years ago.
I think he wants extension on his contract. That's the main thing.
The last skill position player they drafted.
Why in the hell would he want an extension on his contract?
He wants to, because if he has extension, he's becoming, like you always say, Joe, he's pretty much your franchise himself. He wants commitment, right? What other way
He wants
besides?
out.
No. You said previously he wants commitment from Green Bay, right? That's everything he wants, right?
So why
Yeah.
would extension give him even more commitment? He already
Extension
has.
would show him Green Bay's giving more money. It means Green Bay's committed more to him.
But that
Green
means
Bay-
that they're not committing
Aaron
more.
Rodgers wants to win football games. Aaron Rodgers is not winning a Super Bowl with no first-round wide receiver. That's what he wants. He wants to win a Super Bowl.
Joe, if he wants to win a Super Bowl, why does he already have the number one offense? So that means our defense is lacking. We need to get a better defense.
He's
Look where we
carrying him on his
drafted at.
back.
Bro, he's literally running around throwing it like pretty much Patrick Mahomes passes all the time, bro.
And he's not Patrick Mahomes.
Undrafted tight end and like 3 fourth-round wide receivers.
Oh, so I want
Devontae Adams is
explain the
good, but you can't just win based off of one wide receiver, bro.
explain this. So with the number one offense, what can you do? You're just going to remain number one. The only option is you hopefully score more points, or else you improve your defense so you don't have to score as many points to win.
If they can't score as much as you, then
Aaron Rodgers said that he wants a wide receiver. He don't care what they do on the
He got wide
defensive
receiver.
level.
Third round. I'll admit we should have got first round. We have Eric Jones in second, and so forth.
second round there was tons of corners available. They definitely dropped the ball on that.
I think they could have done it a little bit risky, but
Risky.
they also
I definitely think that corner would have fell to the second round. Stokes or whatever. his
he
name
has
is.
speed. He has speed, and that's what we needed as a cornerback. Because that's why we lost to the Bucks.
I think you lost more.
Because that was the thing. Because I forget his name. He couldn't catch it, and he was just too
Kevin
slow. What? Every team what? They're addressing an issue, and they don't have any fresh blood in the cornerbacks, right? So
Okay,
it's
Matt.
a need. They need him for the future also.
Okay, let me
Improving your team this year and for the future.
Okay, let me
Bring it home, Joe!
for you, Matt.
Bring it home.
You could either have a better defensive back unit, or you can have the second greatest quarterback in the league. Which one are you going for?
Yeah, as second or our quarterback.
Yep.
But Joe, we're helping him out. Look at all of our things. We're getting O linemen. He's literally got a new center.
He didn't want it though.
What do you mean he didn't want it?
He wanted
He
some
wants receivers.
something pretty, bro.
We are lacking O line. So guess what?
You gotta
We
get him
doubled
a
down on
shiny
O
new
line
toy.
this draft, Joe.
You gotta give the man what he wants.
He didn't want a Hummer, bro. He wanted a Corvette, bro.
What? So you're saying he didn't want protection?
He wanted a Corvette, man.
He didn't want it. He needs it. Don't get me wrong. He needs it. But you gotta give him what he wants, not what he needs.
Oh, so Joe,
to
our
keep him
first
around.
2 picks were needs. You said he needed an O line.
Yeah.
We covered his needs. Then third round, we give him his want. Then we start doubling down on another thing he wants / need.
He can only stay in the
He
league
doesn't
for so
want
long.
a third round wide receiver.
He can only stay in the league for so long.
He doesn't want a third round wide receiver. You can't win now with the third round
And
wide
Junior,
receiver.
I think one second, I want to address you. Junior, I think that's where the trouble is. We need to prepare ourselves for the future and also the present.
Well, Jordan
look
Love's
at-
not the future.
I know that
And
was
Aaron Rodgers isn't concerned about the future.
But when you look at Jordan Love draft, that was preparing for post Aaron, which it doesn't happen because he's MVP and all that. So, but I think Aaron's staying. I think there's at least it'd be
I'm
hard.
sorry, man. No, he's going to Oakland, dude. Or
He's
no,
going to
Las
the Raiders?
Vegas. Never mind.
You think he's
To
To
going
the
to
Niners, bro.
He's not
I
going to
could-
the Niners.
Why wouldn't he go to the Niners?
I could see him going to San Diego.
They have Justin Herbert, bro.
Yeah, bro. Why would
The Niners just got a new quarterback.
They trade
Yeah,
Trey
they could-
Lance over to the Packers.
Yeah, and then the Niners get Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams.
Whoa.
Might as well take him with him, bro.
They wouldn't.
Might as
they
well,
would
bro.
not
Just
do
take-
that, dude.
just
They
take-
would
take
not.
all of Green
You
Bay's
see his
dynasty,
tweet
bro.
Today, though? He's
Who?
Devontae Adams.
Never know what you got until you lose it.
Yeah.
I would trust him a lot more than
Oh,
I
I've been a
would trust
Steelers
some
fan with that.
old-ass linebacker that nobody's ever heard of. They didn't cover that on your Packers podcast, did they, man?
The Packcast. What is it?
That's actually a Packcast if you watch it.
The only problem I see for Aaron Rodgers is that he doesn't have a trade clause. So he has no say what the Packers do with him. And I think the Packers are going to be assholes and hold him hostage.
They might even send him to Canada, bro.
See, and this is the kind of way you wish. This is where you kind of wish sometimes that the Packers would have an owner to step in.
They do. It's Aaron Rodgers, bro.
Yeah.
It's the public,
You might
actually.
as well be.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No one cares about the public.
But that, see, if we had an actual designated owner, they could step in and help hopefully solve this. But I think we got a couple more weeks of this, and I'm afraid the media's hyping this up too much. I think there's
It's
just too many
pretty-
rumors going out there.
This is just hyping itself up, bro. At this point, you don't need the media for this. It's obvious that Rodgers wants out of Green Bay, bro. No one wants to play for a field nicknamed the Frozen Tundra, bro. Who wants to go there, bro?
It has history.
So, yeah.
History doesn't win Super Bowls now.
Yeah, it's in the past for a reason, bro.
That's what
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is concerned about. All this drafting for needs, drafting for wide receivers, Jordan Love being the future of the Packers. Aaron Rodgers doesn't give a flying shit about that. He wants to win a Super Bowl now.
Not a regular shit, a flying shit.
And where does
He's
he have,
not
where does
getting
he have the
younger.
opportunity? Green Bay.
He has the opportunity of the 49ers.
No, Green Bay. has a
Aaron
better
Rodgers had the year of his life, and they still couldn't make it to the Super Bowl.
because the
You
defense was
gotta
lacking.
get the man help.
We did, Joe. We're covering some of his wants and our needs for the future.
What wants did you cover? You covered no wants. You got a third round wide receiver.
Wide receiver, his O line. He's been being better for
He
He
Third
wants a
round
first
wide
round wide
receiver.
receiver. He don't want no stupid third round wide receiver. He's got third and fourth round wide receivers coming out of his ear.
No,
It's
it's not.
or they can trade and get a veteran wide receiver. Is there anyone that's a free agent? I don't even know who's a free
Julio's
agent
on the
right now.
block.
Julio on the
Oh.
trade block. That would be interesting. A first round.
Who would
maybe.
I would like.
what would the Green Bay give up though?
Green Bay a first round, maybe a couple late rounds.
You'd have to
I
give
don't-
at least 2 first rounds, I'd think.
I don't think
Probably-
I don't think he's worth 2 first rounds. I definitely think he's worth 1.
See,
Yeah,
no,
but
the
what do you
problem
For
think
the
for
with-
the
Packers,
Mitchell?
depending on if Aaron Rodgers plays, it's gonna be a late first round, so you might have to give up 2.
Okay. And see, the problem that we're going to be running in, like when you're talking about all of a sudden getting all free agent and stuff, is our cap. We simply do not have enough cap. I mean, we're going to be biting a bullet next year just because of our cap.
Well, looks like some guys are not gonna be on the roster anymore, dude. I'm
It's
It
gonna
hurt
be a
Aaron
tough
Rodgers
call.
even more.
Some guys with the initials AR, bro. You can just let your imagination do the rest there.
Amara Roger,
If I'm the GM, I'm literally cutting whoever I think is has a lot of money, and then I'm getting Julio, and then I'm gonna go to the streets, and I'm picking up whoever's big and fast.
you're really going back to your street ball idea.
Heck yeah, bro.
It's not a bad idea, but I mean, there's rules and regulations that you have to go through.
I'm holding tryouts, bro.
Dude, do you remember back in the day? You know what they should bring back? Remember back in the day they had that show for the Dallas Cowboys? It was called like
Yes,
Michael
yeah,
Irvin,
yeah.
and like Jesse Holly actually played for us for like a while, for like 3 years.
Yeah, Dwayne Harris didn't. Or what's
No,
his
it was
name?
Jesse Holly.
No, there was a guy. I can't remember if it was Dwayne Harris, but I know all he did was just play kick punt returner or something. And he caught.
Oh!
He caught like a clutch pass during the 49ers or something like that, and
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He wore
He was 17.
yeah, and then Jesse Holly was 16. Yeah, okay. He was a pretty solid wide receiver for us too. He worked the slot a lot.
Yeah, and then they got rid of his ass, and he went to Philly, and then I don't know what happened to him.
He went down the drain, bro. That you go to Philly too. All of our best players, when DeMarco went there, bro, he went down the drain.
I know, dude. If DeMarco Murray would have stayed, bro, he would have been a Hall of Famer.
Fact.
Yeah, behind
With the
those
defensive
stacked
line, yeah.
Dallas O-lines.
Yeah, I think it was the line that made DeMarco look good, bro.
Yeah, but it still would have made him a Hall of Famer. No cap. He was.
Yeah.
He was playing great.
Maybe if the referees weren't on Green Bay's side and they announced that Dez caught it,
Facts.
they would have all had a Super Bowl under their
I
belt.
feel like all these Cowboy fans do complain.
Listen, bro, we hate Green Bay because it's always in the divisional round and it's always against you guys, and it's always a last-second lucky-ass play, bro.
You guys are tired of losing?
Matt, you're gonna
Yeah.
Matt, you're gonna get tired of it too once A-Rod leaves, bro.
I think Green Bay was setting up for post-Aaron times. If it does come, I think we're going to handle it decent. I mean, we're not going to be like winning any big games there. We're going to be struggling, but we're not going to be like at the bottom like the Cowboys.
No,
It
you'll
all
be in the
depends
middle.
on Jordan Love. If Jordan Love is the future, then yeah, you'll be fine. If Jordan Love is the bust, then you guys are absolutely screwed.
He's untested. That's a big thing that concerns me is how untested.
And it's not going to help him that you didn't invest anything on the offensive end, so he doesn't have a first-round wide receiver to throw to. He doesn't have a phenomenal running back to carry the load.
Yeah.
Devonta Adams is gone when Aaron Rodgers is gone.
That's exactly what I'm
not
saying, bro. They're a
surprised
package
the
deal.
I'm not surprised the whole team doesn't like just you remember off of Rudy, bro, when like the whole Notre Dame
They
team,
dropped the jerseys.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure the whole
Can I
Packers
just make
team's
a
gonna do
comment
that, bro.
So, Aaron Jones is a good
so funny.
running back.
He's a good running back, but he's not a running back you can hang your hat on every game.
But he's up there with the running backs, I think. He's up there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's up there. But how many more
He's
years
up
does he have on his contract? You already were talking about how you're strapped on cap.
So is Eddie Lacy. Look at him now.
Have a cap. I don't
Not even that, bro. Your offensive line's always hurt too. You guys have really good offensive linemen.
We drafted 2 O-line.
Late round picks, though.
Second round.
You
Junior.
guys are not
Second
gonna be.
round.
You guys aren't
Go
gonna be
that
able to
way.
replace David Bakhtiari, bro, at all. That dude's different.
That dude is different.
You know who David Bakhtiari is, Matt?
1 sec. I'm trying to look up.
Oh
No.
my god!
No, Josh Myers. No, I was gonna say our second round pick was Josh Myers, right?
Uh-huh.
And I know
Okay.
he's a center, but there's supposed to be another position that he can fill if he had to. I can't recall what it was.
Centers play guards as well.
Yeah, I was guard. But you wanted to tell me he's not going to be a good addition to our line?
If he plays,
Yeah, if he works out.
yeah.
I mean, just having more linemen really helps us because we're lacking. I think we had 12 signed up before the draft, and so that shows you that we were struggling with O-line. It's like we didn't have enough. And last year, what's his name? Our tackle got injured.
Yeah,
And
Bakhtiari.
we just didn't have a good replacement for him, so I think all this is just going to help.
Exactly. It's gonna be hard to replace them. That's exactly what I've been. You just made a whole U-turn into my statement.
How we got our O-line better, so whoever our QB is next year, it's going to have a better shot.
Okay.
Just ignore Joe
Yeah,
checking his count.
Joe.
Hold on, no, hold on.
Let's see
This is a POV of Joe, dude. Look at that. What's going on?
I think
I
he's
just
So
got
as
out
you
of my
see,
truck.
there's a Dodge in the back.
Oh.
This,
Hey, hold on. Before,
this podcast is sponsored by Dodge.
yeah, bro.
I wish.
Dude, wait.
Dodge,
What's-
you trying
what's-
to hit us up?
Is Ryan still awake, bro?
Yeah, bro. I'm just
Oh
listening, dude.
wow.
Matt's just
Alright,
going
Ryan.
off about some random stuff and he keeps saying the same thing over and over again, but it's all good.
Dang.
We all know
Damn.
the Packers are going to suck. Okay.
Dang.
Aaron's leaving.
If we have Aaron
We all
Rodgers,
know
I
he's
can see
leaving.
Super Bowl. If we
Devontae
don't,
Adams
I
is
think we're gonna
leaving
struggle.
with him.
Aaron Rodgers has to have another demon season to take you guys that far, bro.
And why can't he have another demon season this year?
I mean, he can, but what are the odds
gonna
of
have-
that?
I think if Aaron Rodgers stays, Super Bowl bound. I think it's possible with the improvements we made and stuff. I think we have a better shot going to Super Bowl this year.
No.
If you guys sign a receiver, then I'll give you that. But as of right now, I don't think so. You guys don't have enough weapons to make it to the big game?
I think the big game is our offense, right? You cannot deny it. Our offense is the big game. The thing we're lacking is defense, and I think we had help that. I think Eric Stones we could have pushed to second round, but he's going to be well appreciated.
No, like Kansas City's offense is the big game. Kansas City's offense is a big game.
They went the number one their offense last year.
They have like a mediocre defense, but they have solid weapons everywhere on the offense. That's all you need. Aaron Rodgers doesn't have that.
I don't know if they're mediocre, bro.
Okay, they might
solid,
be a little
bro.
bit.
Yeah, bro.
And then last year,
Chandler Jones, bro.
And
sorry, go ahead.
Okay,
NFC.
They're
it was
a little above that.
Bucks versus Green Bay, right?
For what?
Those are two great offenses that were going at each other last year.
Oh, for the NFC Championship?
Yeah, you cannot. Those are I forget how Bucks placed on their offense. But you were counting that was a great offense going against another great offense. So the problem was with our defense. It kind of let us down. That's why I think, once again, they cover some of their needs.
Dude, you guys have a solid defensive end. I just can't think of his name, bro. You guys know who I'm talking about? For the Green Bay Packers?
I just got logged back in. I haven't heard
You're
anything, Matt.
You
Tre'Davious White? Is that his name?
No, I think that's Corner.
I think it's Zadarius White. Something like
that. Yeah. Zadarius Smith.
I
think that makes more sense.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But we're
over
over the 40-minute mark. So we gotta make closing arguments, closing whatever, last statements.
Hot take, go.
Hot take. Joe, go.
Oh, right off the bat?
Yeah.
Right off the bat, my hot take is that the Packers don't trade Aaron Rodgers and he sits out for next season. And Green Bay ends up winning max 7 games.
Dang. All right. Fridge?
My hot take is that Aaron Rodgers does get traded to the Niners. Because, I mean, that's his hometown, and he's getting old to the point where he might be able to retire, bro. Why not retire in his hometown?
All right. Ryan?
My hot take is Aaron Rodgers will be traded to San Diego. Niners won't give up a franchise quarterback.
You think the Chargers will?
Yeah.
Dude, Justin Herbert. Okay, Matt.
Okay. So I don't think Green Bay's going to be willing to trade Aaron Rodgers, of course. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is willing to up and retire. So if anything, he stays with Green Bay. Yeah, I guess he could just let the season go down in flames, but I don't think that's his nature. I think he's going to be too competitive to do that. So either he stays and plays for Green Bay and demands some more commitment from Green Bay. I think that's the big thing hopefully we see is he stays and Green Bay commits more to their players. I think that every team can appreciate that if they commit to their players, right? But if not, he pays Green Bay the money and decides who he wants to play for.
Matt, I got one follow-up question for you.
Yeah?
Uh-oh.
What does the Green Bay team look like without Aaron Rodgers this coming season if he were to sit out?
So, this is not luckily. I think it was it backfired in our face. I don't think they were really expecting Aaron Rodgers to do this good, so they're planning on, once his contract was up, having a post-Aaron era kind of after him. I think they're almost preparing for Aaron to slowly go downhill with his age and injuries. So I think they're going to be, if they lose him, decent. That's the only way I can say it. They're not going to be great. They're not going to the Super Bowl. I mean, they're going to barely stay competitive, They'll be out simple teams like Houston, Steelers, and that stuff. But
out of 17 games, how many do they win?
17?
Yeah, that's a season.
Without Aaron Rodgers, 9.
Whoa.
Bold.
Whoa.
All
right, Maddie.
That really depends on Jordan Love. Not gonna lie.
I took the Steelers stab personally, but that's a different conversation.
I knew you took it personally.
All right. My hot take. You already know, dude. That Rudy situation, bro. The whole team is gonna be. It's gonna start with Devontae Adams, bro. He's gonna be like, "Here's my jersey. I'm gone." Everyone's gonna step up, do it, and then everyone's gonna be like, "Aaron, Aaron."
So then we get keep Aaron Rodgers.
Maybe.
They hold his demands. We still get Aaron Rodgers and go Super Bowl. That's how we'll work.
It's all up to Aaron Rodgers, bro. That's it. And we lost Fridge. Oh no.
He's back.
But yeah. All right.
Oh. Hold on. Hopefully, I think next time, since the NFL is kind of dying down right now, I think we should start talking about basketball next podcast.
Yeah. That's another.
Because the postseason's coming up.
Yeah.
And the Lakers are about to take it. Yeah, man.
Ooh, that's a hot topic.
That's another podcast. All right.
Yeah, you're right. We're off of this bitch right now.
All right. Thank you, Matt, for joining us, letting us,
roast you a little bit.
just a
We
little
still
bit.
like you, bro.
Yeah.
Just watch out this upcoming season.
We're gonna watch.
We'll be watching,
Yeah,
bro.
we'll be watching.
Well, I
We'll
won't be
get
watching the
updates.
Packers though. But yeah, appreciate you guys joining us, and make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Roast Matt. Why not? We'll do that.
Yes, sir.
No, they all love the Packers.
Yeah,
They won't
boys.
I like it.
BMB out.